Have you met the last surviving monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus, in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me. I wonder how many others are in this Nexus. They are no different than I. They traversed the foggy fissure with determination, but realized their powerlessness and became prisoners of the Nexus.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. Sometimes I stop and wonder how I ended up in the Nexus in the first place. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I found myself here in the Nexus. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor girl. I feel that I must do something in this time of crisis, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. I can't imagine what it takes to slay a demon. If only I had that kind of strength. If only I could assist in this fight.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
Hello, what can I do for you? Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling ye? Be you brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, and you'll go mad. It is the end of great Boletaria, as we know it. The king, he's gone mad like the rest of them. Well, perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs. There's this skinny fella, clad in fabulous armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane like yourself.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria? Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of. How did all of this happen? Father!
you've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. You lose all the precious souls you've obtained. Going to just give up? That's what I did. Do you think that you are somehow special? Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you? I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself. Can't you see you've fallen for their trap?
Hello again. That hairpin. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. Why didn't I protect my wife and daughter, even if it meant being slain by the demons? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not much, but please accept this as thanks. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands. What is the world like outside the Nexus? With brave souls like you confronting these vile demons. Perhaps it won't be long before things return to normal. At least that is what we are all praying for.
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The last hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the everlasting one, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. The two swords are Demon Brand and Soul Brand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon. At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin Fangs, Valafax and Bjor, Alfred, the Knight of the Tower, Metas, the Knight of the Lance, and the brave tribesman Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But look at what has become of us now. Boletaria is an abysmal mess. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. The Boletarian Knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself.